down the lanes by Williams.
It's a 17th foul, and on Williams, that will be his first.
Yeah, you'd like to see these kids learn to pull up and stop and shoot a little 8 or 9 foot jumper instead of trying to take it all the way to the bank every time.
2:55 to go first half. Gate City clinging to that 1-point lead. This is Jordan into the front court. Left side, Matthews pulls up on the left wing for 3.
Oh, as he goes downtown, Leroy Brown.
16-14. In favor of Twin Springs on the 3 by Matthews. Here's Hackney right corner. Gets it out to Williams. Out between the rings to Anderson. 2.5 to go first half. Anderson gets it right side. Baseline pulling up. Double clutching. Salyer's good.
I'm going to double clutch it every time. Nothing but the bottom of the sack.
We're tied at 16. This is Matthews bringing the ball into the front court. He'll dribble to the left. He'll get to the paint. He'll go all the way down. As he does so, they're going to call a double dribble. Matthews loses the handle on the basketball and is called for the double dribble.
Got in there no man's land again. He was double, triple teamed as he takes it down the paint. A lot of hands, a lot of arms, everything flying around in there, and he does take an extra step.
So at 2:08 to go in this first half, we are tied at 16. Gate City will have the basketball. The winner of this one plays again on Saturday at 12 noon in the consolation game. This is Hackney out between the rings to Salyers. Comes back left side to Anderson. Anderson will take it left to right. Still dribbling all the way to the right wing. Here's the lob inside to Bays. Bays got caught across the arms, no whistle, and he loses the handle on the basketball. Into the front court, left wing, Dockery for 3. Left it short, rebound Trevor Smith for Gate City on the weak side. Smith will bring it down the right side with 1.5 to go in this first half. Out to Hackney. Hackney drives into paint. Loses the handle and is called for a travel.
Both teams get it into the paint very easily, but once they get it down in there, they run into a crowd and a lot of turnovers as a result.
And a timeout is taken by Gate City. We are tied at 16 all with 1:25 to go in the first half. We'll be back with more Cartridge World Arby's Classic after this 60-second timeout.
All right.
Already 8 lead changes and 2 ties. We're tied at 16 with 1:25 to go first half between Twin Springs and Gate City. As we're back here at Viking Hall with Appalachian Orthopedics High School basketball on the 24th annual Arby's Classic. Largest lead of the game was a 5-point lead by Gate City. Here's Dockery, who's yet to go to the bench. He'll go left to right, get in the paint, has a shot blocked by Williams. Great defensive play by Williams in the paint, bringing it the other way. Salyers for the blue-clad Blue Devils. This will be Hackney. Out high, now swings across right side to Salyers. Salyers right corner to Williams. Williams back out to Anderson along the sideline. Anderson with the basketball. Picked up defensively by McNew. Anderson right to left, loses his footing. Coming out with the basketball is McNew on the turnover. An unforced turnover. Left side it comes to Jeremy Jordan. He'll work the ball back to Matthews with 42 seconds to go in this first half. This is Matthews, center jump circle, dribbling right, bouncing it on the wing to McNew. McNew tried to get it inside, ball knocked away. Not sure who got a hand on it, but it's Hackney who comes out with the basketball. Hackney down the right sideline, pulls up on the wing, kicks it back to Anderson. Anderson back to Hackney, right wing for 3. Left is short, rebound east step for Twin Springs. Hands the ball back to Dockery with 19 seconds to go. John McCrary tells Dockery one shot. As he crosses the stripe, there are 12 seconds to go. Mitch Dockery goes one-on-one. You want to bet? Here's Dockery pulling up for the 3. It's no good. They scramble for the rebound. Out there with it is Twin Springs 16. We'll be back with more Cartridge World Arby's Classic after these messages. Make this a 3, James. A3.
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 First contestant, Jamil X, rest of Tennessee. Jamil, the clock will start on your first shot. Good luck. Hold on a second, Jamil. You gotta be ready, Jamil.
Throw me a box of nuggets up here. On Earth Spring today, number 15's number 5 today. Different colored uniform. Sure. Thank you.
One minute.
All right.
Okay, Dan, you're up.
Back here at Viking Hall with Appalachian Orthopedics High School Basketball, the 24th annual Arby's Classic, and game 1 of the day. Battle for Scott County between Twin Springs and Gate City in the consolation bracket. And we're right back where we started from, tied at 16-all here at the half. Gate City actually had the early lead. They led by 5 at 9-4. But a bucket to start the second quarter by Mark Dockery would tie this game up at 10-all. Twin Springs and Gate City would then swap the lead back and forth, but then a late bucket by Gate City would tie us up at 16, and that's where we stand here at the half at 16-all, already with 8 lead changes and 2 ties in that first half. Taking a look at the scoring, first of all for Gate City, Tylee Anderson, Jamie Hackney has 5, that's 12 of their 16, 2 points for Cody Salyers, and single points from Stephen Williams and Josh Johnson. For Twin Springs, 16 points scored, and they've only had 2 players score, 11 of them by Mark Dockery and the other 5 to Devin Matthews. We're knotted up at 16 here at the half, and with the other statistics, here's Tyler Strong. Tyler?
Thank you, Bill. For Gate City in the first half, they shot 6 of 18 from the field. That's 33%. From the free throw line, they were 4 of 6, and from beyond the arc, they were 0 for 5, and the Blue Devils had 6 turnovers. For the Twin Springs Titans in the first half, they were 6 of 18 from the field, also shooting 33%. From the free throw line, they were perfect 3 for 3, and from beyond the arc, they were 1 for 7, and Twin Springs had 8 turnovers.
So here at the half, It all adds up to a 16-16 tie, and again, the winner of this game will play at 12 noon on Saturday in the consolation game here at Viking Hall in the annual Arby's Classic. We'll be back with more as we continue with Cartridge World Arby's Classic coverage, and we'll be back after these messages.
Okay.
Make this a 3.
Okay, how's it sounding in there now, guys? Somebody come and tell us how it sounded. If it sounded better, we'll need to know it. I'll tape it back together. I'll tape it up, baby. I love to tape stuff up. So come on back down there, baby. Come back and tell us how good it is. Come back and tell you how good it is. Let me look under there, Tyler. Scoot back just a little bit. Let me see what I've got to do to keep that up. I just need to do that right there. That's all I need to do. Put a little tape on it here in a few minutes. He tells me it's good, and we'll be A-okay.
$10,000 awarded in the bonus check. If you didn't get what you wanted for Christmas...
Is it good?
Yeah, can you keep up about it after here?
Yeah, I'll hang on to that this time. Yeah. I'll have it in my bag. He won't be touching it.
That's what it was. That wire is made up with...
I figured that's what it was.
Yeah.
I got it now. Thank you so much. Do we need to turn it down a little bit?
No, I got to turn it down up there.
Okay, very good. Thank you for your help.
Scratch golfers to the weekend dumper like me. As always, the friendly staff at Golf USA will take time to answer your questions and work with you so they can suggest the right kind of clubs for your game. Golf balls are a tough decision picking out a new set of clubs. You'll find everything you need at the prices you're looking for at Golf USA. And on to the set of clubs I
Put your nuggets over.
Why not?
Do what?
And start getting ready for
Did you spill your nuggets?
I'm fumbling my nuggets.
Fumble on the nuggets. Tyler, you not going to eat yours? I'll give you one of mine after a while, okay?
About a minute 10, Bill.
All righty. We'll probably get another 2 in here.
Sorry about that now.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Appalachian Orthopedics is proud to sponsor the 2006 Arby's Classic.
Who are you waving at up there a while ago?
Orthopedics offers comprehensive orthopedic and sports medicine services throughout the Tri-City area. We are the official provider of medical services.
They know you're big time now. You're big time now.
The best treatment there is for sports, work, or home injuries. That's Appalachian Orthopedics. Penn Dairies is proud to join the Arby's Classic again as a corporate sponsor. They recognize athletic competition as a great opportunity for today's
All right.
pick up Penn wholesome dairy products at your local supermarket or convenience store.
The first place to go, the minute you find out you have breast cancer.
An exclusive home for Fox News in the Tri-Cities, AM 910 WJCW, Johnson City, Kingsport, Bristol.
Back here at Viking Hall, Appalachian Orthopedics High School basketball, the 24th annual Arby's Classic. We are tied up at 16 between Gate City and Twin Springs. And, well, Mark Dockery with 11 points at the half, Paul. He only had 11 the entire game yesterday. And, of course, 8 of those came from the free throw line. But today he's been able to knock down 4 field goals as well as being 3 for 3 from the free throw line to contribute his 11 points.
He's been able to create some space, get a couple of good looks at it, made a couple of good drives down the paint. You know, take it all the way to the house, lay it up and in, and of course he's always going to get fouled because, you know, everybody's trying to stop him because he's going to be the one that's going to make it work for Twin Springs. He's going to touch it the most. He's going to get the most free ones. And, you know, we've had a good first half. The score's on any indication how well both teams played.
And, of course, we expected this kind of game, it being a battle of 2 Scott County rivals, and we're tied up at 16 at halftime. We'll be back. Second half's coming up as we continue with Cartridge World Arby's Classic coverage following this 2-minute timeout. I'll come back to you next time your mouth's full.
You got me back, did you?
Your LaserJet printers to increase office productivity. The new LaserJets are up to twice as fast as they were 3 years ago.
That don't sound any different when it's not.
Tell Bart to know.
Bart, you're doing a great job, buddy. Just want you to know.
Should have told him the Knowles are already behind 10-0.
visiting teams. And we should give
Well, they're making you look good. They're making you look good. You know, they didn't make a call, did they? That's right, Betty. It is, isn't it?
Motor-Trend 2007 Car of the Year. The Toyota Vaughn sales event. Hurry, time is running out.
Eat those things or get them out of my way, one.
Mr. Man
No.
I don't know if it's quite Hoosiers now.
and on them. When folks saw that brand, they knew immediately who stuck that
Pass and catch, pass and catch.
set them apart. Today, successful businesses apply the same branding principle to their marketing and advertising. And Citadel
Boy, skies, flies, and jobs again.
advertisers, successful branding of their 30 seconds.
All right, great. I might be able to finish my last nugget then. No, I got one left. Oh, well.
You're full of chicken, Bill.
That's good, James.
Yeah. 2 seconds.
That's being kind.
Of course. I gotta be mine.
We start the second half here in Appalachian Orthopedics High School basketball from the Arby's Classic. Gate City with possession to start the second half. They move to our right. Here's Anderson getting it in the left-hand corner to Hackney. Back out front to Salyers. Right side Williams. Gets it out front, head of the key to Anderson. Anderson dribbling around to the right against the Titans man-to-man. We are tied at 16 as we start the second half. Hackney between the rings to Williams, goes left side to Salyers, back out front Anderson. He'll pull up and pop. This is for two. He left it short, and a long rebound comes back to Johnson. Johnson for Gate City hands the ball back to Anderson. Anderson drives, kicks it right side. Hackney goes right to left, swings it back out to Williams, comes across right side to Hackney, back in the corner to Anderson. Anderson drives baseline, goes underneath, has it blocked from behind. I believe getting a hand in there was Jeremy Jordan. Matthews comes out with the basketball. Matthews for the Titans will circle out to the center jump circle. Matthews, Jeremy Jordan, Dockery, Lawson, and Estep. That's the five out there for the Titans. This is Dockery. Dockery right side, now gets it out to center jump circle to Matthews, dogged by Anderson, picks up his dribble, needs to get rid of it, throws it away. Loose basketball, scrambled for. Anderson keeps it alive and gets the ball to Salyers. Salyers then dribbles it off the foot of a teammate, chases it down, now gets the ball to Anderson, who will bring it into the front court. This is Anderson into the left side of the front court. He'll swing it between the rings to Salyers. He'll go right corner to Hackney. Hackney out front to Williams, left side to Anderson. Left corner to Salyers, back out to Anderson. Well, a lot of crisp ball movement, but no scoring to report on as of yet.
Not a shot been taken, have they?
This is Anderson left side. Got away with a carry of the basketball. They'll swing it across right side Williams, in the corner to Hackney, back to Williams. Out front Anderson, left wing Salyers for three, rims out, no good. They scrap for the rebound, and it's Dockery out with it. Dockery will bring it up the floor. 2 minutes into this third period, and we're still tied at 16. This is Lawson going right sideline to Jordan. Jordan puts it on the floor, goes baseline, and as he does so, draws a foul.
Had the angle, got to the baseline, going to pass it under the basket for the layup. Before he can do so, he gets shoved from behind in the foul.
It's on Williams. That'll be his second, team's first. Lineup for Gate City, and as well as Nathan Fansler. So it'll be Titans basketball underneath their own basket. Inbounds right corner to Estep, throws it out along the sideline. Saved by Jordan. He spins, drives, lays it up with the left hand, no good. They scrap for the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Twin Springs.
He made a great drive. Just couldn't get the layup to roll, but he got across that paint in a hurry.
So it will be Gate City basketball in rear court.
Got John McCurry upset across the way. Somebody didn't step in front and stop him.
Left side sideline, it will be Hackney. Out front, Salyers. Right side to Smith. They'll swing it back left corner to Hackney. Hackney skips it across, right side Salyers, goes baseline and pops. 15-footer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Fansler. He goes up, no good, but he draws the foul.
Had the great position on the inside. Get a big offensive rebound as he takes it to the rack. Gets hammered from behind, and he'll shoot a couple.
Estep picks up his second. team's first. At the line to shoot two will be Nathan Fansler, trying to give Gate City the lead back. First point of the day if Fansler can connect, and does exactly that. And Gate City has the lead back, and it's our 9th lead change, as here comes Cody Elliott, a 6'6" senior, checking in for Tyler Estep for Twin Springs. And the second toss is good. Fansler hits them both. It is 18-16. Gate City up a pair. Here's the inbounds to Matthews. Back to Dockery. Dockery will bring it down the right side into the front court. Dockery with the basketball, right to left to the head of the key. Circles around to the left wing. Now takes it back to the right. Gets the pick out front by Elliott. Circles all the way around to the right wing. Kicks it in the corner. This is for three by Jordan. Good. Make it a two. It's a two by Jordan.
He had to be open because everybody else was guarding Dockery. They switched off 3 times as he went around top of the key.
They say Jordan's foot was on the line. We're tied at 18 again. Left side Salyers goes baseline. Forces it up underneath. Blocked by Dockery, and Dockery comes out with the basketball. Dockery, lead pass left side. Matthews pulls up on the wing for three. It's no good. Long rebound. Anderson going to lose it out of bounds. It'll belong to Twin Springs under their own basket.
Had great position down low down there. Anderson did. Just couldn't hang on to the rebound.
So with 4:39 to go in the third period, it will be Twin Springs basketball. Matthews to trigger it in. He'll just lob it out deep to Dockery at the center jump circle.
Anderson, the smallest guy on the floor. He's got a few rebounds in his pockets already.
This is Dockery dribbling around to the left, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Or
Really?
I don't know. They're calling an offensive foul on Dockery. Dockery will pick up his second, team second. Now check that, it's on Elliott. Starting to say, I don't know how you could call that one on Dockery, but it is the guy setting the pick they call it on, which was Elliott, so we correct that.
He's pretty good block in there.
Yeah.
Both of them went to the deck.
Here's Anderson, throws it left corner. This is Smith for three. Good.
They're getting it cranked up now, both ends.
Trevor Smith with his first points of the afternoon. It's 21-18, Gate City. Left side with the basketball, Matthews. Don't forget, still 4 more games after this one. They're all first-round matchups. Matthews, 15-footer straight away, no good. Saved from going out of bounds by Jordan, but it goes right through the hands of Elliott. Saved by the Blue Devils quickly into the front court. This is Hackney into the middle. This is a driving Fansler for a layup. Good.
Great cut, Fansler. As he goes down the lane, Hackney says, here it comes, and Gate City Blue Devils lay it up and in.
23-18 equals the largest lead of the game. Both teams have had it. Here's Jordan on the other end. Throws the runner up from the right side. No good. Not a whole lot of patience there. Here's Anderson down the right side. Anderson pulls up right elbow, skips across left side. Salyers for three. No good. Rebound pulled out Dockery. Dockery down the left side into the front court. Dockery shuffles to the wing, pulls up, fakes. Now kicks it left elbow to Elliott. Works it back out to Lawson. Lawson in turn hands it to Dockery, who circles right. Bounces in the corner. This is Jordan for three. It's no good. Rebound comes out to Lawson. Lawson for Twin Springs will force it up and in.
Big offensive rebound as he takes it down the lane with a big power move for the Titans.
And down the right side into the front court, this is Anderson. Anderson back between the rings to Hackney, goes left sideline to Smith. Smith back out front to Anderson. Anderson dribbles to the right, gets in the paint, pulls up and pops a 5-foot. That's good.
I tell you, the young man's playing a great game. He's been around the basketball all day long, rebounding, steals, made a couple of great drives, and that was just another one of those.
He's got 9 points, and it's 25-20 Gate City. Here's Dockery driving, putting it up. No good. Offensive charge on Dockery.
Smith step in there. He was waiting on him. Dockery off the floor as he takes it down the lane. Offensive foul, and it was a good call.
And on Dockery, that'll be his second, team's third, as Estep and McNew will check in for Twin Springs. Elliott and Lawson will sit down. So it'll be Gate City basketball in rear court. Bringing the ball up the floor will be Williams with 2.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Right side Anderson. Out between the rings to Salyers to Anderson. Now goes right wing to Hackney, out front to Williams. Williams dribbling around to the right. Picks up his dribble, now gets it out high to Anderson. Anderson near the center jump circle. Now dribbles around to the right, takes it to the wing, takes it to the baseline and shoves off. Offensive foul against Anderson as he shoved off with the left arm.
He was doing all right till he stuck that left arm out there to create some space. He created the space all right. He gets a foul in the process.
25-20, Gate City it stays as Matthews will walk the ball into the front court. Matthews goes left wing to Dockery. Dockery into the cutter. That's McNew. McNew left side kicks it back out to Matthews. Matthews in the paint. Double clutch off the glass.
No time at the classic again. Take it down the lane as he flies. Right on by.
Foul goes against Bays. His first, team's third. That's the play of the tournament right now. Little windmill. Got it answered and have a chance at a three-point play.
Just what the doctor ordered for